Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Mary, and it's an update. It's the 30th of August, and this is a shout out to friends and also to Don. I'm sorry that things couldn't continue with us, but you are strong-willed and your points are always right and true. I'm always waffling on this and that. So that's who I am. Procrastinator number 1. Got my own badge. For the medical update, I'm going in next week to see the doctor again and see if I need to have my antidepressants updated. So far, I think it's pretty good so far. I'm a lot better, although I did have 2 episodes where I did cut my wrists again, and not pleased about that part. So I'll have to talk to the doctor about that part and see if he thinks that increasing the dosage is going to help. Also, on the brighter side, my anorexia seems to be going stabling a little bit. I think it's due to the antidepressants because I put on about 10 pounds. Guess I'll have to trade in my anorexia badge. I don't want to get fat again. That would really depress me. It's going to the other side of the scale. It's like, and what else is new in my life? Things are always quiet at work, so, and actually the bosses, I think it's taking, what do they call those things? Oh, anger management. He's taking those courses because so far he hasn't chewed my ass off every time he sees me idle for whatever reason he can think of. So life is looking a little prettier on this side. Still, though, I'm wondering. Still a lot of work to do. Still haven't had my bottom surgery yet. I'm waffling on that one. Because let's face it, the rest of me seems to be coming out pretty well. Don't know. Do know. Just dive in and risk it all. Problem is dating. You know how it is. I've been listening to a lot of transsexuals out there that are dating and have great relationships, and I envy them. But so far, no score. I'm still without, so I'll have to deal with that problem. Eventually, somebody's going to pay attention to me. Oh God, is that person in for a royal surprise? You know how much sexual anger and frustration I've got built up? Hope I don't burn the poor person out in the first night. Wishful thinking. Sorry. So, group sessions are going to be starting soon in September, which is, I think, about 2 weeks' time. So I really got to think about whether I'm going to rejoin the groups, because they're a bit of a pain in the butt, because I have to miss a day's work, and, well, boss is delighted because he doesn't have to pay me for it. But still, bills have to be paid, and that's not fun. when can I hit the lottery so that I can really go full bore on what I have to do? All these budgets and calculations and plannings for when you can afford to do it. In this world of everything wanted instantly, I mean, it's time for me. Work in progress. Part that really sucks is that I'm a creative technician and my job, really, but the only human contact I have is occasional, time to time, meeting a customer or something, or receiving their sick machine to bring it back to health or to life. The rest of the time, it's just computers and me, and no warm human contact. Cold. Sad also that, friends at times are a cold computer and my blade. Last week was the first time that I called the suicide hotline. And because that was one of my fears, I couldn't call that number because I was afraid, hey, you call the number, they track you down like some criminal, and then they put handcuffs on you, whisk you away, or in one of the cop cars or something. Or they have an ambulance there, and it's the straitjacket and into the funny farm. I'm not crazy, just depressed. Okay. So it's like a suicide. Good deal. One day I'll get it right. I won't have to worry about anything else. The real world or whatever throws me. Because I'll be throwing it back. It's either that or, the fairy tale ending where you meet your Prince Charming or Princess Charming, because nowadays it goes both ways. And you live happily ever after? Well, that's a myth I'd really like to adhere to. Time will tell when I'm either following the right path or I'm just plain insane. I don't think I'm insane. It's just how I feel. As Gaia, born male with male genitalia, really sucked. So kind of times you can get beat up just because, you're skinny, feminine looking. All those guys trying to prove getting their medal of dishonor, I call, beating up somebody just to be part of a group or a gang, just to, have that on your chest to say, I was able to beat somebody up. Hooray! Take that to the bank and see if they'll give you any money for it. It's testosterone-driven idiots. They were that then, and to me they are that now. Think life would give me a break and the lottery would give me some money on this thing so I can really tell everybody where with themselves. That's a lot of the whack off. Yeah. This is all I can think about right now. Apart from saying thank you everybody for being there and listening and subscribing to my channel and giving me great questions and comments, which really help me out, because at times, I kind of wonder if anybody out there really notices I exist. That's why I put myself out there, so maybe somebody out there will actually want to date me. And that would be awesome in a way. Because where I live right now, the people around here, when it comes to romance, they're not very good. I think they forgot how to do it. I guess it's the fact that everything today is so disposable. That, hey, alright, people are becoming disposable. Yay! Whatever happened to relationships, romance, courting, dating, that kind of thoughts? It seems that every generation that goes by, something is lost. And all the things that you're hearing about people, and apparently there's something going on, like a gender war between men and women feminists and guys, MGTOW. Okay, things got a little hotter in North America. Didn't think that two people together enjoying themselves, having recreational sex would be so damn complicated. They sure make it so. But recreational sex is for people who just want to test the waters. Been there, done that, sorry. For a more like a long-term kind of relationship. Because living is cruel enough. Living alone can kill. Or at least bring you to the point where they will lock me up. Should bring you to the point. Me here. That's the rant for today. And thank you for listening again. And may God watch over you all and keep you safe and healthy from harm. And that Lady Luck smiles a lot longer. Well, that's one way of thinking it, but a lot better, more to you people. Especially, most of my life is a lot of hard knocks and people there being there for you just for money. Jeez. That's why I mentioned something like I mentioned to Dawn about true love. True love is not what the person has in their wallet, it's what they have in their heart. The ugliest person in the world can be the one with the heart of gold that so many seek. It's sad that people judge a book by its cover, not by what's in the story that's inside. Well, my story is continuing on for now. How long I live is just how long the medication holds and therapy and all that. I've taken up going to a gym, so that kind of takes some of the pressure off too. I find that interacting with people there is kind of like stabilizing my mind a bit. So, well, hope for the best and everything else. So, to all of you, tiny